Hey young, diverse MTV progressives, it's us, white guys.
And we wanted to thank you for leaving your safe space and taking some time out of your busy schedules of whining and crying to give us white guys some things to work on in 2017.
Well, we white guys would like to return the favor.
Here are some things you kids should consider in the coming year.
Open up a history book and realize that George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and John F. Kennedy were all white guys. Heck, even Bill Clinton and Barack Obama have a little bit of white guy in them.
If you really think America is only great for white guys, consider immigrating to one of those fun-loving Middle Eastern countries that love women and the LGBT community so much. Seriously, you'll have a great time.
Realizing that being a proponent of a group that chants death to cops doesn't necessarily make you a terrorist, but it does make you an idiot.
You should resolve to try to spend more time in the real world and get to know real people who made real accomplishments instead of forming your opinions based on memes and what celebrities say.
I took your advice and Googled mansplaining. I learned that it is when someone talks to another person in a condescending or patronizing manner. Isn't that a lot like that MTV video in which a group of dopey young people tell white guys what they could do better in 2017?
Instead of watching Fox News for the latest on Beyonce, try watching Bill O'Reilly or Sean Hannity and actually learn something about the rest of America.
Speaking of Fox News, here's a news flash that might blow your minds. Racism isn't unique to white guys. Believe it or not, there are black people who hate white people simply because of the color of their skin. Incredible, but true.
I know how hard 2016 was for you guys, but it's time to come to grips with the fact that someone had to lose the election, and it was Hillary. If it would make you feel better, we could give her a participation trophy.
And I know this is hard to grasp, but to some of us, even some black people, there are more important issues to worry about than which bathroom a person gets to use. Jobs in the economy come to mind.
And speaking of jobs, why don't you get a job? Try contributing to society instead of wasting your time whining that you didn't get your way. You can't change how democracy works just because you don't like the outcome.
I'm a World War II veteran. I'm part of the greatest generation. I'm also a white guy. A lot of my friends, and many of them also white guys, fought and died for your freedom. So all I really have to say to those whiny kids who need help wiping their own noses, why don't you resolve to shut up and work to make a better America?
Look, kids, we know no one is perfect.
But honestly, you could do better in 2017.
Some of you kids do a great job. Some of you don't.
Please, 2016 was bad, but there's no way 2017 could be as bad if you all would just shut the hell up.
And by the way, we don't want Kanye either.
As part of World War II and what we call the greatest generation, I fought in the Pacific Theater aboard a destroyer. And my shipmates were not all white. I had some black shipmates that fought at battle stations right along with me. I didn't consider those guys black or white or Hispanic or anything else. They were my shipmates, and we were all fighting for our own freedom, our country.